All right, guys. Are you guys ready for a show? I'm going to bring up your host. Please make some noise. You know him. You love him. The big dog, Mark Henely.
What's up, Jersey City? How you doing tonight? This is the Comedy Fight Club Christmas episode. This is the meanest roast battle show in all of New Jersey, all of New York, all of the tri-state area. Give it up for that. Comedy Fight Club is the meanest roast battle show around, and even though this is Christmas, and it is the most magical time of the year, we are all going to get very mean one last time before we all can see our families, so no one's going to get offended. Is that all right? Yeah. That is a binding contract right now. I'm the big dog, so I'm going to preview some of the battles, and I'm going to host the show. Is that okay? Yeah. Good, because you better get on board, because that's what's happening next. The first battle tonight is going to be Steve Pocaro versus Cassidy. Give it up for that. I'm very excited. This is Cassidy's very first roast battle. Give it up for her for being brave. And she is going up against a very complicated man in Steve Pocaro. Steve Pocaro, by day, he's a family man. He works for the town. He's very respectable, and at night, he is a raving lunatic. Which one will she get tonight? We're going to find out tonight. Give it up for that. Yeah. And the next battle, I'm very excited for this one. Colorado versus Esther Forrester. Give it up for that. These are two people that I feel are underrated in the New Jersey comedy scene. And I think this is a moment for one of them, or both of them, to earn their place in our respect and in all of our Christmas hearts. Oh, yeah. Hell yeah, dude. If I had one Christmas wish, it's that we all love each other at the end of that. Give it up for that. Yeah. And the next battle is going to be Sean McDonough versus Conor Daniels. Give it up for those two. Now, one thing you might not know about Sean McDonough is he won the Big Dog Invitational. Which, do you know about the Big Dog Invitational?
You talk about it constantly.
I talk about it constantly. You know why? Because I believe in all of the winners of the Big Dog Invitational. I believe in Jesse Montanez. I believe, hey. That's just haters who have never won the Big Dog Invitational. I believe in Sean McDonough, who has also won the Big Dog Invitational. Those are the only people to have won the Big Dog Invitational. It is a tournament that I run that I try to steal the win from at the end of the year. It is a long scheme, but I officially endorse Sean McDonough as a roast battler. However, Conor Daniel is a hot young prospect that I feel that I have discovered. He was just a weird straight man sleeping in the same room as a gay man. And I was like, that guy needs to be on Comedy Fight Club. Will Sean pad his resume as a Big Dog endorsed roast battler, or will Conor Daniel come out swinging? We're going to find out tonight. Give it up for them. Oh, yeah. And the main event tonight, I'm a little bit nervous about, because I've heard that Matt Marin, the commissioner of Comedy Fight Club, the normal host of the show, has a shocking announcement. Ooh. But we're gonna get to that later. First of all, Comedy Fight Club, this is basically a roast battle contest. People are gonna be going back and forth with insults, but you know what we need to do is we need to decide a winner each time. So that means there are going to be judges that judge who the winners are. And you know who the first judge is?
Who?
It's fucking all of you guys.
Yeah.
Hey. You guys are all gonna clap for who you think is gonna win. And here's the thing, you can only clap for one winner, because we have one rule of Comedy Fight Club, which is no fucking pity claps. Yeah. Do not pity clap, or else I will beat the fucking shit out of you. If I see you pity clapping, it's over. However, we are also unsure that you guys will make the right decision, so we have judges. Hey. And we're gonna go down the line. We're gonna start back here with Devon. Devon, first off, the first judge, he is main event at Comedy Fight Club. He has been with Comedy Fight Club and the Jersey shows since the very beginning. Give it up for Devon Hall, everybody. Yes. First off, Merry Christmas, Devon.
Merry Christmas, Mark.
Thank you. So, you've done this battle, you've done the show. Your roommate, Conor, is doing a battle tonight, right?
Correct, yes.
Do you pledge to be unbiased?
I don't.
You don't. Will that be in or against Conor's favor?
That remains to be seen.
That remains to be seen. There's intrigue here. What advice do you have for the battlers tonight?
Well, here's the thing. You mentioned I've done this a bunch. I've lost, I think, every time.
Okay. Interesting.
So, I'm going to vote for whoever I think loses. So
Okay.
if you want my vote, lose.
Listen, that's why we have multiple judges. Because some of them are pledging to do it objectively wrong. But give up for that. Next up, he's hosting Weeding Out the Stone. He has a special called I'll Teach You to Distill Gin.
Let me teach you how to distill.
Let me teach you how to distill gin. I'll let you do anything. Give it up for Alex Grubard, everybody.
It's an album. It's not special.
It's special to me. Alex Grubard, you're a fucking veteran of the comedy scene. What advice do you have for the roast battlers tonight?
You know me. I always want people to be nice and jolly. I want people to be. I want to see some heart out there. Whether you're being mean-spirited, I want to see some heart in there.
He wants to see some heart. Guys, do you like heart?
Oh
Yeah, dude. If it wasn't Christmas, I'd be like, get that fucking heart out. But I think this is about having your hearts be true. Did you guys coordinate your outfits? You're ready. We actually kind of have green, red, that Bobby fucks up.
Bobby fucked it up.
Bobby
All right.
looks great.
I feel like we almost did a chant there, and then everyone didn't know how to do it. All right, but give it for Alex Grubard, everybody. And next up, he's the Goofball Comedy Fight Club. He's one of the most dangerous roast battlers in all of roast battle right now. Give it up for Pat Haggerty, everybody.
Hello. Oh, Mark, how's it going?
I'm doing good. How you feeling today?
I'm feeling good. Give it up for Mark, everybody. Hey, man, this dude loves Christmas.
I love
You guys
Christmas.
notice that? What a Jew move to love Christmas so much. That is very Jew of you to love Christmas so much. It's like, wow, imagine.
Pat, you are one of the most dangerous roast battlers around today. What advice do you have for the battlers tonight?
Christmas spirit, clearly. That's, I think that's what you have to bring tonight.
Hell yeah, dude. You guys got Christmas spirit tonight?
Yeah!
Merry
Christmas! Merry Christmas!
Get up for Pat Haggerty, everybody. And next up, she seemingly has the most Christmas spirit of it all. Give it up for Lauren Leroux, everybody. Lauren, how are you feeling today?
Really great. How are you?
I'm feeling good. Doesn't she look great tonight?
Oh, yeah.
Thanks for letting me borrow this, dude. It means the world to me.
Yeah. You've done the show many times. What advice do you have for the roast battlers tonight?
Be as mean as possible.
Be as mean as possible.
Make things up. Make people cry. Make an impression that will last a lifetime.
Okay. Guys, give it for Lauren, everybody. And next up, he introduced me to roast battling. He's made event at the show a bunch of times. He recently did a sold-out show at QED called American History Sex. Give it for Bobby Sheehan, everybody. Bobby, how you feeling tonight?
I want to issue an apology for not looking festive. I'm sorry. And thank you, everybody, for failing to chant Bobby fucked it up. Because actually, it does sound very musical. Bobby fucked it up. Bobby fucked it up. Bobby fucked it up. Bobby fucked it up. This is the first time I wear women's clothes. Oh, I don't know how to do it. All right. They're going down on me tonight.
Bobby, you've done the show many times. Now that you've got the Christmas spirit, what advice do you have to roast battlers tonight?
So my family is doing a grab bag this year, and I don't really know what to do because like I have old people in my family, I have men and women in my family, so I'm not sure what to add to the grab bag. I'm worried I'm gonna fuck it up because it's like do I get a DVD of Super Troopers? That's stupid, right? Or maybe like a deodorant set, but what if it's one of my chick relatives? You know what I mean? So anyway, if the battlers could maybe let me know what I should get for my grad bag gift this year, that would be awesome.
That would be wild if they did that. You guys ready to start? Guys, give me Bobby Sheehan. Before we start the show, there's one more person we got to introduce. He is one of the greatest parts of the show. Give it up for DJ Latinx. Yeah. DJ Latinx, everybody. You guys ready to start the show?
Yeah.
Let's do it. We're going to bring up the very first roast battler. He is that wild card I was telling you about. Give it up for Steve Pocaro. How you feeling, Steve?
I've got the spirit, Mark.
He's got the spirit. He's also the first guy to bring beers to the event, which I like. You ready for this?
Yeah, I'm supposed to stand over here.
Yes, you're
sorry.
Look
I
at
was too close
hell yeah,
to
this
you.
guy's doing it. All right. Next, come up her very first road battle. Give it up for Cassidy O'Malley, everybody.
Listen to that track, dog. Oh my God. It's my podcast. Who's that, John?
You want that to your podcast theme song?
Yeah, why not, bro? Half of the listeners are in this fucking room. Get the fuck out of here.
Strong branding. All right. There's going to be 5 jokes, tit for tat. So it's going to be 1, 1, 1, 1. Which one do you want to start first?
Where's the camera? Alrighty.
Which one of you wants to go first?
First, lady.
Oh,
Cassidy's
ladies
going first. Steve's going
Alrighty.
second. This fight starts now.
Alrighty, let's get to know Steve. Steve is a husband, a father of 2, a construction worker, and a man who frequently sells me drugs. He is also a stand-up comic in New Jersey who goes by the stage name Uncle Daddy.
Oh, yeah.
So in other words, Dyfus is on their way to his house.
Love my children.
Yeah, they're watching this on YouTube, Steve.
I know. Bruh.
They're gonna get bullied. All right, go. I don't know how this works. Go.
You're supposed to stop talking eventually.
I'm not good at that. I'm not good at that. Can I sit down?
Listen, this giraffe bitch got knee surgery 3 weeks ago. And it leaked for like a week. She
It's
was just
still
walking-
leaking.
There's goo coming out of her right now. So in the spirit of that, on the first day of Christmas, Cassidy gave to me a bucket of that goo from her knee.
Yeah. Oh, is that it?
Yeah, now you talk. That's how
Yeah. It's the wettest I've been in months, for sure. Steve is not my type at all. I don't find Steve attractive. However, he is a great drinking buddy. His liver would probably do better with the ladies, because it's black. Now say your fucking riddle, bitch.
I didn't see anyone else being festive. Just shut up. You don't count.
He's crumbling, guys. Keep it up. Keep it up.
Hey, shut up. Listen to me. Because on the second day of Christmas,
Mr. Rogers over here.
endless flashbacks to the 1995 film classic Clueless and a bucket of that goo from her knee.
The goo is hot tonight. All right. A lot of people don't know this, but Steve and I went to the same high school in a very white privileged area. There's more diversity at this Christmas party than our high school. As you can tell, we probably had a different trajectory. I was a star basketball player and hold the record for most points ever scored at our high school. Thank you, guys. Steve, however, holds the record as the only white kid to ever drop out.
And you're standing here with me. Look at that one. On the third day, Cassidy gave to me the lost tape of that podcast we recorded. Is she had a mental breakdown while we drank Crown Royal, and I popped that thing in her ear. Two vivid flashbacks to the 1995 film classic and a bucket of that goo from her knee.
What about from my ear?
Yo, I popped that thing in your ear. It
You-
was like
it was gooey.
Like, you're a real gooey bitch.
I am. All right, since Steve wanted to bring up my manic episode, He has been there for me through thick and thin. We did hang out when I was in the middle of a very intense manic episode, because when I need help, I like to hang out with people who are doing much worse than me.
It's not going good for me, guys.
We know.
On the fourth day of Christmas, Cassidy gave to me a migraine because why do you talk like that? 3 copies of the Lost Tape of the podcast we recorded this year while we drank Crown Royal and I popped the thing in her ear. 2 vivid flashbacks to the 1995 film classic Clueless and a bucket of that goo from her ear.
Last joke.
A lot of people don't know this, but Steve is actually a good person. I was once at a strip club with Steve on mushrooms, and we were talking to a stripper who was clearly on welfare and had a bag of shoes she was trying to sell out of her car. Steve was so kind. Instead of asking her for a lap dance, he asked her to give him a back massage. Because what's easier than shaking your ass for 10 minutes? Getting the knots out of a construction worker who's never cried. Until now, bitch. All right, go.
It's crazy. Giraffes can't even talk that. This is a fucking anomaly.
This rocks.
On the 5th day of Christmas, Cassidy gave to me, not a goddamn thing because she's a female comic. 4 migraines because why do you talk like that? 3 copies of the Lost Tape of our podcast we recorded it as she had a breakdown while we drank Crown Royal and I popped the thing in her ear. 2 vivid flashbacks to the 1995 film classic Clueless and a bucket of that goo from her knee.
Yeah, feel the goo, feel it.
Oh, I can see it going so good.
It is gooey. Guys, get up for this one. I didn't think you could see the goo through the pants, but apparently you can. I don't have to. Guys, give up to these guys for starting us off hot. This is a great opening battle. They hang out significantly more than I thought they did. Fight Club, Jersey, we're gonna go to you first, and the judges are gonna vote. So, do you guys think the winner of this battle was Steve Pocaro? Or do you think the winner of this battle was Cassidy?
I don't think you guys saw what happened here.
The people are going with Cassidy. We're gonna go to our judges. Bobby Sheehan, what do you think?
Oh, well, this was so much fun. Cassidy looks like she's looking for a sugar daddy, and Steve is like, well, I have diabetes. Does that count? And Cassidy and I have a lot in common. We're both very tall, and so I thought your jokes were very good, but he had riddles. And I don't know if I've ever seen riddles at Fight Club before. And I will also say, Cassidy, you were very good, but Steve mentioned the love for his children. You didn't once mention the love for your children.
My future children
Oh,
that
you
I
don't-
will not love.
Ooh. This is very exciting, Mark. I think you both did great, but just barely have to give it to Cassidy. Good job, both of you.
That's 2 votes, Cassidy. Lauren, what do you think?
I'm gonna start calling you guys 2 girls, 1 cup, because that was simultaneously the hottest and grossest thing I've ever seen. Yeah. I also don't know why everyone's saying that Steve was doing riddles. He literally just said sentences of stuff. It was there was no cryptic anything there. It was, on this day, this person gave me this thing. That's not a riddle. I'm not saying it wasn't funny,
I'm
but
letting
it...
me dumb it. They think it was real.
All right, baby, you're good. You're good. You had me at, I think it was like, bitch, shut the fuck up or something. That was awesome. But overall, you were stronger, Cassidy. I gotta give it
Bitch,
to
shut
you.
the fuck up.
And therefore, I give it to Steve Pocaro. So that's 1 vote for Steve Pocaro.
We got a fucking game!
You guys comics hate each other.
We got a game!
That's what giraffes
That's
don't
2 for
normally
Cassidy,
talk.
1 for Steve. Pat Haggerty, what do you think?
Now, I really like Steve's set because I knew exactly which number joke he was on at all times, and he recapped each joke. I knew each joke joke that he had done already,
Yeah.
which was very nice.
It was made for people with autism.
It helped my memory very well. So thank you, Steve, for that. And yeah, the Cassidy had a really strong lead early on, but then you calling her a gooey bitch or something. That was nice. That was very nice. Can't beat that.
Wow.
So it's 2-1 right now. It was close. I actually really like the battle, so I'm gonna make it a tie for now. So I'll go with Steve. Yeah.
2 for Cassidy, 2 for Steve.
All right. I don't know how well gooey bitch is gonna do for the fucking outfit.
Alex, what are your thoughts?
Steve, gooey bitch was also the highlight for your set for me. Why are you putting the punchline goes last, buddy? You know? What are you're like Jeff Foxworthying us with your like, you had to be a gooey bitch at the end of fucking every joke. And also your whole thing, I was like, does he have 12 of these? Does he think that this is going into like the suicide or death?
You think Steve can count to 12?
Dude, Cassidy, do not worry. Yeah, Cassidy, fucking wettest I've been in months, hilarious. That rivaled gooey bitch as they just riff off the top of your head. But the black liver joke, that fucking sold me. That was hilarious. This match definitely did have a lot of heart, but I gotta give it to the girl with the smallest heart. But I gotta give it to Cass.
That's 3 for Cassidy, 2 for Steve. Devon Hall, what do you think?
All right.
This one we can do it.
One more joke. One more joke.
Steve is dead.
Day of Christmas.
Steve, the problem is I promised I'd vote for the one who loses. Like, I didn't say that.
You did.
This
What
is
does that
interesting.
mean?
Why are you being mean to him?
No, I'm kidding.
Yeah, you're being mean to everybody.
It's a bit.
That's a good bit. I love this. This is like, Steve looks like the fucked up dad who did this to Cassidy. I mean, I said I'd vote for who loses, and I guess you had not. Steve wrote more, but you did better.
What the fuck?
I did write more.
Really? I got more. Where that came from?
Well, let's hear it. I vote for Steve.
Sudden death, overtime!
Oh my god.
Cassidy went first last time.
He has to go.
Steve is going first this time. Overtime starts now.
Cassidy's
It's 12 days of
Shut up,
Christmas.
stupid. You said it was my turn, and you can't talk.
Your beard looks
Shut
like.
up, you fucking dumb. Kids, keep your goo over there. She's fucking melting down because she left her support ox outside. Bitch. Fucking.
Square turn.
Shut up. Cassidy was a Division III basketball player and she was a star, like she told you. But for
Thank
some
you.
reason, she still talks like she has fucking CTE.
Oh no, but people in my family do. It's hard to watch. Yeah. Steve's.
I know, it's real hard.
Yeah,
right now.
Steve looks like the only white construction worker that has immigration called on him.
And that was sudden death overtime. Guys, that doesn't always go well, but this is pretty good. All right, so we're gonna go to the judges real quick. Bobby Sheehan. We'll start with Devon over here. Devon, who won?
That was a better joke, Cassidy.
Cassidy. Alex.
Thank you, Devin.
Which one of you had CTE? I think I'm gonna stick with Cass. I think she crushes it.
That's 2 for Cassidy. Pat Haggerty.
Steve, 6 goo salaying. It's
Oh shit!
She's got goo in her name. I'm gonna go with Cassidy.
Cassidy. Lauren.
Very good. Yeah, Cassidy also
Thanks,
definitely
Lauren.
swept it.
We're friends again.
I'm gonna
again.
base this off the whole battle. You came up here, Cassidy, with the intro to your own podcast.
Yeah.
I love the shameless self-promotion as a podcaster myself. The Before Hours podcast, new episodes every Sunday. Available wherever you get podcasts, but definitely Cassidy. Good job, both of you.
And give it for this battle, the host of Who's That Song, give it for Cassidy O'Malley. Look at that Christmas spirit. You guys ready for the next battle? Yeah! Hell yeah, I'm very excited for this one. Coming up to the stage, she's one of the biggest wild cards in all New Jersey. Give it up for Esther Forrester!
I am pumped.
She is pumped!
I am gonna kill.
She is pumped! She is pumped! Speaking of pumped, the next battler coming to stage is a professional balloon maker. Give it up for Kyle, Colorado! Yo, Kyle has cool entrance music.
Yeah, I didn't choose it.
Hell yeah. Alright, this is 5 jokes, tit for tat. Guys, face the audience. Which one of you guys wants to go first?
Esther, would you like to go first?
Yes.
Esther will be going first, Kyle's going second. 5 jokes, tit for tat. This fight starts now.
Guys, Kyle makes balloon animals, which is a joke in itself. And he only wishes that he could twist himself during sex like he twists the balloon animals. But he barely has the energy to get on top.
Give it up for the Wicked Witch of the Upper West Side, everybody. Esther is a former D1 college athlete, tennis. Now, as a perpetual single spinster, she can't get one D.
And Kyle, he's so bad at his job that he asked the 3-year-olds to do it for him.
That's a bit I tell to those kids. Esther, she's an over-the-hill Jewish comedian. Give it up for the moldiest Mrs. Maisel.
And Kyle, Kyle's the kind of guy where he looks like a nerd, but he's actually not good at school.
Esther and I were actually supposed to have this roast in July that I missed due to a balloon twisting event at a Barbie-themed beauty pageant. And I was thinking, if Esther was a Barbie, she'd be a Barbie whose face was left under a broiler for an hour.
And Kyle actually has the same name as a famous comic. And that comic reached out to him. Not for Kyle to open for him, but to say, please change your name. I don't want people to mix you up with me.
Thank you very much, expired Fran Drescher. Esther is a proud Jewish woman. I've been working a lot of Hanukkah events this week. So what I did to get some inside scoop, I showed a video of Esther's set to a rabbi at one of these events, and he called it anti-Semitic propaganda.
Last joke.
Kyle is such a klutz. He couldn't even get through one round of mini golf.
Really, Waldo? That was it?
This motherfucker can't play mini golf.
I'm working on my strokes, man. Fuck. No, Esther, I want to end this on a compliment. You are the most unique comic presentation I've ever seen. With that voice and that skin, Esther looks like if skin cancer got lung cancer.
Guys, give it up for Conor and Esther, everybody. This is a good battle. mini golf playing bitch.
Oh!
We need to go to the judges, talk these through. Pat Haggard, you got the microphone first. Pat, what do you think?
All right. Give it up for that battle, everybody. Yeah. Give it up for Esther for staying on her spot the entire time. She really nailed it. She found it with her toes, and she was like, "This is where I'm supposed to stand," and which was very good. Which is good. It looks like she doesn't have a lot of instances of feeling like she's standing on solid ground. So that's so I think that's important. Yeah, give it up for Kyle, Colorado as well. Yeah, Kyle, Colorado, and Esther, Michigan. That's a nice battle. Yeah, that was a fun one. Kyle, there's less to make fun of you about because he's very boring. He's a very boring man. Yeah. I'll go with Esther. I think she had a few more pops, so I'll go with Esther for that one.
That's one vote for Esther. Good else. Alex Grubard, what do you think?
I thought this had a lot of heart made out of a balloon animal. I thought, yeah, there was some great. Esther, you came out with that twist off, get on top joke very early. That was great. Kyle, I thought the skin cancer, lung cancer joke was maybe one of the best. I did not love the way you said comedian. I did not. And Esther, I did love the way you said, do not confuse yourself with me. I loved that. Also the Fred Dresser joke. I think I gotta give it to Esther. I thought that was great. By the way, everybody is checking out your ass. You might want to turn around.
Side profile. Cheat out.
That's two for Esther. Devon, what do you think?
I gotta tell you, Kyle is such a putz that he couldn't get through one round of mini golf.
It's a burn that I honestly. I didn't feel that one coming at all.
Oh, fuck. That made me laugh so much.
Waldo walked out of the fucking room at that point.
Dude, Kyle, this was close enough to a tie that you're gonna go home and make yourself a noose out of balloons.
It's waiting for me at home, don't worry.
I said I would vote for the loser, and I will. Esther.
That's three for Esther. We're going to go to New Jersey City. Do you think the winner of this battle is Kyle, Colorado? Or is the winner Esther Forrester? Esther has a locked up. We're going to find out if it's a clean sweep or not. Lauren, what do you think?
All right, guys, give it up again for Kyle and his practice balloon. Not bad. Not bad. No, it was very strong. Kyle, Colorado and his practice balloon. There you go. Letting that one get some extra steam. No, it was very good, both of you. I gotta say, I just simply did laugh the hardest at skin cancer versus lung cancer. But I think overall you were stronger, so I'm gonna have to give it to you. Yeah.
That's 5 votes, Esther. Bobby, what do you think?
I love this battle so much. Esther has this vibe that if you cheat on her, she will kill you. And if you cheat on Kyle, he will come. And Kyle, you make balloon animals. Can you make a worm? Yes. Can you make a snake?
You're damn right.
Can you make an eel?
Only for you, Bobby.
Damn, this guy's good. Hey, you know what he can't do? Fucking play mini golf. I vote for Esther. Good job, everybody.
It's a clean sweep, 6 votes. Go for Esther, everybody. Kyle, everybody. All right, guys, we got one last battle before the shocking announcement. You guys ready for one more battle? Hell yeah. The first coming to the stage, he is the winner of the Big Dog Invitational. Give it up for Sean McDonough. Music is very quiet. How you doing, Sean?
About as excited as the music is right now.
Hell yeah, dude.
Tremendous.
You ready to make the big dog proud?
Absolutely. Absolutely.
And the next competitor, I bet he also wants to make the big dog proud. Give it up for Conor Daniel, everybody.
Yeah!
In this bird you cannot change. Oh, in this bird you cannot change.
Feels like a setup, dude.
In this bird you cannot change. first. All right, Conor's going first. Sean is going second. This fight starts now.
No, wait.
Okay, I don't know I'm unaware of what happened, but I will start. So Sean surfs, but mostly because he never feels more at home than when he's around other marine mammals.
Conor looks like he brags about feeding his pit bulls filet mignon.
Fuck, dude, I do. It's the best cuts of filet mignon, I'll have you know. Many women claim to have resting bitch face, but Sean has resting Confederate general face.
Damn, dude. God broke the mold when he made this live-action chia pet to represent the Special Olympics.
Chia. All right. So on Sean's Instagram, he made a post where he compared his look to the sheriff in Stranger Things, which is a really convenient excuse for him to hang out with children.
Dude, you got I date a high schooler body.
She's 18, it's over. Fuck, I forgot this on YouTube.
Conor's the type of dude to ask the orthodontist if he can put lab-grown diamonds in his retainer.
Sean looks like the Monopoly man if the goal of the game was to own fucking nothing.
Conor strikes me as someone that is upset he was born too late to say the N-word casually with his friends.
Last joke.
Oh shit, I thought that was it. We got it. Alright, Sean once confided in me. Told me something personal. He said he did gay things in college. But he actually just meant that he tried reading a book.
Conor shares a bedroom with a gay dude right now. Might be the straightest thing about him. Look at this fag.
Guys, give it up for this battle, everybody. Hey, this one was great. We're gonna start with Bobby. Bobby, what do you think? Who won this battle?
I love this so much, dude. It's the undercover cop versus the guy that goes, you gotta tell me if you're a cop. I really loved it. It was a great tit for tat. I loved your energy. I loved both of your joke writings. Sean, I have to say, the music was very quiet when you got up here.
It's a fucking setup, dude.
Yeah. Whereas Conor, we were all singing his songs. Now, guys, were we singing Sean's songs? We weren't. But I had a great. The filet mignon joke is so fucking funny, dude. And I am afraid of Pitbull, the singer. It was so close and so hard for me to pick, Mark. I hate that you put me in this position, but I think overall, just barely, I have to go with Conor. But good job, over.
That's one vote for Conor. Lauren, what do you think?
Yeah, Bobby, same energy. I feel like it looks like the most unsuccessful Scared Straight program. Very strong though, both of you, very, very funny. I laughed pretty much the whole time. I think I gotta give it to Sean just barely, but Conor, great jokes. It was awesome. Both of you, great job.
Okay, one for Conor, one for Sean. Jersey City, we're gonna go to you. Do you guys think the winner of this battle is Conor Daniel? Or is the winner Sean McDonough? All right, that vote goes to Conor. 2 votes Conor, 1 vote Sean. Pat, what do you think?
Yeah, Sean versus Conor, a battle of guys with the same names as a lot of my Yeah, that was great. It was you guys both had really good jokes. It's actually easy for me because I think it was a pretty close contest. I'll go with Sean to make it a tie again. Oh, and at one point Conor forgot which number joke he was on, which is exactly why you're supposed to number each joke and say it in the order 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. That's clear. That's obvious. We learned that in the first bit. All right.
That's 2 votes Conor, 2 votes Sean. Alex Grubard, what do you think?
Sean, Conor, I thought the undercover cop joke told by Bobby was great. Thought that was real great. A lot of heart in that joke. No, Conor, I feel like you played really good defense, honestly. Like, you kind of had me once, Sean just roasted the shit out of you for dating, underage girls. And you were like, she's 18. You kind of sold me on that. I thought that you guys were doing a great job. You both had some highlights, but I think I'm going to give it to Conor.
That's 3 votes Conor. That's 2 votes Sean. We're going to go to Conor's roommate, Devon Hall. Devon, are you going to go with your boy, or are you going to send us into overtime and betray him?
Well, here's the thing. Sean, first of all, you said we live in the same room. We don't anymore. He moved out. My window of opportunity is closed.
Sorry to bring that up.
And Conor, man, I gotta tell you something. Fucking me and Keegan worked really hard on those jokes. And you delivered the shit out of them, man. You did good.
All right, we're gonna go. Sean, Devon is betraying his roommate and best friend. We're going to overtime. Who started first last time? Conor first last time?
I did.
Guys, first up, get up for overtime, everybody. One more joke. We're gonna start with Sean, then we're going to Conor. Overtime starts now.
You look like you sleep in a periwinkle blue race car bed with rims. Sean used to run a show called Sunken Ship Comedy, which is cool because it truly shows that every captain goes down with the ship.
And now it's overtime, everybody. We're gonna do this real quick. We're gonna start out with you guys. Who do you guys think the winner of this battle is? Sean McDonough? Or Conor Daniel? Conor still got the people's vote. Devon Hall.
See, dude, that was a great Keegan joke. I knew, even with overtime, that we would go. Conor this time. Conor.
All right, that's 2 for Conor.
I think I'm also switching my vote. I think, Sean, you've got succinct jokes. I forgot how much I love the Chia Pet joke, but that joke you just told was so tight that I think I gotta give it to you. I love what you do.
2 for Conor, 1 for Sean. Pat Haggerty.
It was so close, I decided I'm going to go with the people because I'm a man of the people. So I'm going to go with Conor with this one.
3 for Conor, 1 for Sean. Lauren.
Sean.
Dude, that bed sounds so fucking cool. I'm gonna go with Sean.
3 for Sean. Somehow we're going to double overtime. Sean last time. It's Conor this time. Overtime. Second overtime starts now.
Dude, guys, doesn't Sean look like he drinks breast milk out of his fat mom's big fat pants? Big fat pants, dude? Yeah. Every day of the week, he just drinks it up.
Sean, is this true?
Sean's mom's tits.
Sean's mom's tits. Sean's mom's tits. Sean's mom's tits. Can I concede? I mean, that was fucking crazy. He looks like a magician whose final trick is making the condom disappear.
All right, give up for second overtime, everybody. We're gonna go real quick. Bobby Sheehan, what do you think?
Well, Sean's mom has fat titties, so obviously I'm gonna vote for Sean.
That's 1 for Sean. Lauren.
Conor, you really pulled it out that time. Yeah, you got my vote this time. It was really good. I'll remember that for a long time.
That's 1 for Conor, 1 for Sean.
Yeah, I'll vote for a tie.
There will be no ties. I will find a way around it.
I'll vote for Conor. I'll vote for Conor.
That's 2 for Conor, 1 for Sean.
Conor, when your back's up against the wall, fat mom's tits, you're crushing it. I'm giving it back to Conor.
3 for Conor, 1 for Sean.
Can I just just say something beautiful? Dude, you won with a joke you wrote.
That's 4 for Conor, 1 for Sean, the winner of this battle. Give it up for Conor, everybody! Give it up for Garrett.
What's up? Commissioner Matt Marin here. I never come to a real show without first doing, you know what? Shaving my balls with Manscaped. Comedy Fight Club is now brought to you by Manscaped. Go to manscaped.com, promo code CFC20 for 20% off and free shipping worldwide. You can get boxers, you can get grooming equipment, you can get grooming equipment for your beard, for your balls, whatever you want. It's 2023, anyone can have balls now. You can get the performance package, comes with the Lawnmower 4.0, that's what I use. It is a game changer. It reduces the risk of cuts and it's waterproof. And if you get the performance package, it comes with the Weed Whacker. You can use that for your nose, for your ear trimming, anywhere you got hair on your body, Manscaped's got your back. That's 20% off and free shipping at manscaped.com with the promo code CFC20. If you love this show, you want to support this show, this is a way to help us out. It's our first sponsor. Go to manscaped.com, use our promo code. You'll be helping our show and you'll be helping your balls. Now back to the show.
The undercards, we're going to do the main event, which I understand is a very shocking announcement from our commissioner. Give it up for the commissioner and founder of the show, Matt Marin, everybody.
What's up, Jersey City? How we doing tonight? Feeling good? Merry Christmas. Thank you to Sip Studios for having us. Now, I do have a major announcement. It's the end of the year now, and so we've been thinking about what the future of Comedy Fight Club has in store. And for the last few years, we've been doing a lot of shows in Jersey, featuring a lot of Jersey comedians. And after a lot of thought, I have decided that I believe that New Jersey comedians absolutely suck. I think the entire state of New Jersey sucks. I heard one of the comedians on the show tonight is such a klutz, he can't even do 1 round of mini golf. I am New York Times comedian Matt Marin. I should never have to come to the armpit of America, New Jersey. That is why my announcement tonight is that from this point forward, there will never be another Comedy Fight Club in the state of New Jersey.
Hold on. I thought he would do this. He's been grumbling around the apartment all week about this, so I decided to come up with a counterattack. That's right. We're going to do a Comedy Fight Club Christmas Carol. Do you guys all remember Charles Dickens' classic, A Christmas Carol? In that, 3 ghosts from the past came to bring him back his Christmas spirit. So what we're going to do is we're going to bring back a bunch of ghosts to show Matt the roast battle spirit. We've got ghosts from roast battle past, present, and future. They're going to roast this son of a bitch and show him how good New Jersey comedians can be.
Oh, yeah. If anything can change my mind, maybe a 19th century literary reference might just do it.
The first ghost coming up to the stage to show Matt Marin how good New Jersey is a former New Jersey comedian and the man that introduced me to Comedy Fight Club. Give it up for my friend, Bobby Sheehan, everybody. Yeah.
Keep it going for the big dog of Comedy Fight Club on Henely. Now, Matt, I cannot believe this announcement you made. I cannot believe it, but luckily, in case this ever happened, I wrote several jokes about this scenario. And we've done a lot of laughing, but this is serious, Matt. I am the ghost of Jersey Roast Battle Christmas Past. And I want to take you all back, far, far away into 2016. It was a simpler time. Obama was president. Your brain tumor was still working its magic. And Mark Henely and I went to an open mic at Mulligan's in Hoboken, New Jersey. Yes. Yes. Mark and I bonded over being the only two people there capable of stringing together one coherent thought. This is many years ago. Mark was very fat and you could audibly hear him breathing. While I was a weird little redhead with erection difficulties. But now, Mark does yoga and you can't hear him breathing, and I have these sideburns. And I told Mark, I know a roast battle show called Comedy Fight Club. And at the time, it was a very humble show, taking place in basements across bars in New York City before we were kicked out. And I told Mark about this, and he went, roast battling? I don't understand. But I explained it to him as patiently as I could. And I brought him to one of the shows, and he said the whole idea sounded, quote, gay and retarded. And after appropriately admonishing him for his homophobia and ableism, I introduced him to the show, and he said it was the best thing he's ever seen in comedy history. More cheering, please, for that. Back then, Mark didn't call himself the big dog because he had no roast show to be the big dog of. Now, Matt, they say all dogs go to heaven, but if you kick New Jersey out of Fight Club, there will be hell to pay.
Yeah! Bobby Sheehan, everybody. Yeah! The next ghost of Roast Battle Pass, give it up for the 4-0 Roast Battler, Richard Dweck! Yeah!
Change my mind. Matt calls himself the real Matt Maron online, as if anyone would pretend to be him. It's actually really suspicious that someone did that. I think he stole that name from a bum because he's trash like that. I have a thing that I thought of. That must be true. You're a love child of Mike the Situation and Fred Durst.
Give it up for the 4, Next up, we're going to bring some of the best roast battlers.
Whose shoe is this?
I have no idea. Scott Holt.
Oh, that was thrown at me when I said I hate New Jersey, actually.
You were the That's good for Scott Holt.
Oh, yeah.
Next, we're going to bring up the ghost of Roast Battle present, people who are currently main eventing the show. Give it up for Pedro Garcia, everybody!
Oh yeah, what's up, guys? Hey, fucking good riddance, right?
Fuck this shit, bro. Stupid gay stuff, dude. Fucking, Matt Maron is a man of many faces. He looks like an Italian guy, has the brain of a Down syndrome kid, and has trouble pronouncing L's like an Asian lady. Uh-oh. Matt Maron's confidence, fucking, about his body, insufferable, dude. I've never seen an autistic guy so into bodybuilding. He's the human definition of fucking retard strength. I don't know, man. Hey, you know what, man? Fucking, you want to get rid of Fight Club in Jersey, who gives a fuck, right? You fucking... Dude, you got the Buff Boys podcast. Fuck you. All right, that's some time.
Next up, you can see him all night. Give it up for Devon Hall! Yeah!
I'm sorry to see you go. This announcement is shocking. We need you around here, you know? You're Jewish. You know, before the events of October 7th, I never associated Matt Maron's Jewishness with how frequently he bombs. But now I think they're related. That or that tumor was on your funny bone. Oh, no, goodness, man, you can't leave. You're such an integral part of this thing, you know? Like, you're into wrestling. Like, in wrestling, they call the guy who's supposed to be the villain the heel. And also in wrestling, they call the guy who they include in the show because they feel sorry for him the Matt. I closed on the weaker joke. Have a very good night.
Come on, everybody. The present ghosts are crumbling a little bit. But coming up next, give it up for Nick Fierro, everybody.
That's enough. I feel like we're being too hard on Matt. We need to recognize that this month is a big milestone for Matt. This December marks 5 years since doctors painstakingly removed the only interesting thing about him. Islanders fan? Cancer. Fucking wrestling tumor. The only reason Matt likes wrestling is because it's the only way he can watch two semi-nude, drugged-up children's performers kick the shit out of each other without violating his parole. Matt broke his arm wrestling. Gay! Matt lives with two dudes. Gay! I don't know. You know how much of a creep you have to be to make Ben Miller move out? How unsettling you have to do to make a shaved lemur that's half a fever dream leave? Jesus, I don't know. Matt cuts the fucking sleeves off his shirt. I don't think that's because he thinks his arms look good. I think it's just because he aspires to make the weather change. Satellites and shit, I don't know. Here's the thing. God, Matt laughs at his own jokes, makes a dumb face. What an idiot. All right, I'm winding it down. Matt's a self-hating Jew. I think he's a self-deprecating Jewish man. So when you hear that anti-Semitism is on the rise, that actually just means that Matt is rock hard. Hate flowing through his hard dick like blood. That's all that means. I don't know. I feel like we could brighten Matt's day a little bit. Maybe we're just being too mean to him. Maybe we need to be a little nice to Matt. Maybe give him a little surprise. Like, what's that behind your ear, man? Oh, bro, it's not a gold coin. It's just a silver clown. All right, that's my time. Bye. I love you.
You might not know it, but Matt really loves magic for some reason. Guys, get over the Ghost of Christmas Present. Next up, we got two more ghosts. These are people that have never made it in the show, but have shown up very well in the show. Give it up for Caitlin Cox's, everybody.
Matt used to be a professional wrestler, and he couldn't even do that, which means that Matt didn't make it even in a fake sport. Matt Maron also used to be a bodyguard for a clothing store. And for a man who is so close to fashion all the time, it's crazy that he still dresses like a rejected frat boy. Matt works as a tennis coach for children because he loves tiny, squishy, hairy balls. And tennis. Thank you.
And we got one last ghost to represent New Jersey's honor. Give it up for Chris Bernal.
Yeah. Hey, everybody. I've tried to dress as the Grim Reaper because that's what he is in the story. You guys like that? I am the ghost of Roast Battle Future, and I have seen the future, and it is bleak. Matt wants to not do any roast battles in New Jersey anymore, and that makes me pissed off, all right, frankly. Peeved, upset, beside myself. If you guys don't know, if Matt keeps going into the city, doing all these shows exclusively in the city, I know what's gonna happen. I've seen it. He will turn into a gay man, all right? I've seen it, how it starts out. He says, I'm gonna go to this bar, I'm gonna check it out, see if it's a good venue for the show, you know? But it's like 4 p.m. on a Thursday. He's going to the day gay bars, you know what I mean?
Straight up!
Thank you. And then he's gonna start, you know, sucking mean dick, all right? He'll start out as the straight guy that all the little twinks wanna fuck, you know? But then as soon as he's gonna start feeling himself, all right, he's gonna start really leaning into who he really is, you know? Oh yeah. A gay man. You know? And then he's gonna start wearing sleeves. He might even become trans, and then break his other arm by fingering his trans pussy, you know? These are all things that he has to, you know. And then I saw, you know, at the end of the light, I saw the great, whatever, I don't know great bag. I'm really making this up as I go along. I wanted to do a theme sort of thing. If you all just listen. No, but and then I saw in the graveyard, I saw a tombstone, and then I saw that Matt Marin, if he rejects New Jersey, oh fuck, okay, wait, honestly, I have so many layers. If he continues doing roast battles only in New Jersey, he's going to die of AIDS. Yeah. All right, that's my bit. Thanks, Matt. Here you go.
Give it up to Chris Brown. Anything else on the top? Now, Mary, now that you've heard the jury, what do you think?
Well, I certainly have a lot to think about now. I came into the night thinking that all Jersey comedians were terrible. Richard Dweck clearly proved that is not true. Give it up for Richard Dweck. Pedro Garcia saying that if I don't want to do any more shows in New Jersey, he doesn't really care. Makes me really want to do more shows in New Jersey. And also, if we didn't do any more comedy fight clubs in New Jersey, I might not get to see Chris Pernod do a weird long bit that doesn't quite land with the audience anymore. And we can't have that, so you know what? We will be doing comedy fight clubs in New Jersey. Thank you all for bringing the Christmas spirit to this cold Jewish heart tonight. Thank you all very much. Thank you, Jersey City. Thank you, Sim Studios. Give it up to the big dog, Mark Henely.
Without talking to Tiny Tim Haggerty.
God bless us, every fag. Good night, everybody.
Guys, thank you very much for all Comedy Fight Club at Comedy Fight NYC. Have a good night, everybody.